Hey guys, it's Annie and I'm really excited for today's video. I have a familiar face for you guys and I know you guys love a good vision board success story and oh boy do we have that for you today. So we actually have Allie. You've seen her around here already because she came to my house for an in-person VIP collaboration retreat. So if you didn't watch those videos, you totally should. So with that being said, we have Allie here.
Hi, I'm Allie with Energy with Allie. I am a Reiki Master certifying student in Kundalini Reiki.
I'm actually currently getting certified in Reiki through Allie, but we have a really cool relationship because Allie has also been a one-on-one and a group coaching client of mine. So we've really both gotten to experience each other's work. And before we get into the manifestation vision board fun, I wanted to let you guys know that Allie's actually doing a really amazing 3-day event that I am speaking at. And I've shared about speaking at other people's events, but like Allie is a very special one where I'm extra encouraging about you coming to this.
I am hosting the free Rise of the Healer training starting October 26th, 2023. And this is for healers that are paralyzed from imposter syndrome, that are drowning in doubt, wanting to serve their mission, but they're not sure how to get there. So day one is all about mastering your energy, clearing all of the doubt that's standing in your way. Day two is about creating through your intention, and intention is the basis of how we manifest, as Annie knows. And day three is all about getting really clear on what your purpose and your mission is so you can step into that after our training together. There is a huge group on Facebook with amazing healers that you can have access to. It's a very intimate group. There is a free workbook, lots of fun giveaways and festivities. It's going to be very interactive and we have amazing guest speakers. Annie is our final keynote speaker.
And I'm excited to be there. So if you want to join us, it's free. Like, why not? I will link that down below. I would love it if you would join us. But now let's talk a little bit about manifestation. So Allie actually started working with me in my program, The Next Level Life. We started in January 2023. And she was in my group program. She also upgraded to being a one-on-one client. And as you know, she upgraded to doing the VIP in-person experience. So she's been through all the things. So you want to share a little bit like where you started?
Before I met Annie, I wanted to reach more souls and healers with my offerings. Like that's really what I wanted. I wanted to share my message with the world on a broader scale. So I was struggling with the fear of public speaking at that time. And I found myself just constantly searching to break free from this voice within me that told me I was not enough. My voice didn't matter. And I also was getting hives every time I would speak publicly. It would come all the way up my neck and up through my face. And there would be these red hives everywhere. So I couldn't even mask the fact that I was scared. So I hired Annie for that specific intention, which is really funny because you're a manifestation coach, right? But I was like, her authenticity is wild. Like that's why we all watch Annie, because she is so authentic. And I think her embodying that authenticity is what called my soul to her. And it was like, hey, she's being authentic. She's going to teach you how to be authentic too. It's not like you taught me, although you did, you taught me step by step the skills in order to manifest everything I've manifested on my vision board. But you taught me how to unbecome everything that I wasn't. And by that unbecoming, I was able to be like, oh, underneath all of this is who I truly am, and it's okay to share this with the world. It's almost like I didn't know myself, so I had to peel back the layers to who I truly was. And we did that work, that deep work. What came through to me in one of our live sessions in the Next Level Life program was it's safe to be judged. Like that was the root of what paralyzed me. And you said you might as well show them who you truly are because they're gonna judge you no matter what. So why don't you show them who you truly are so you're not abandoning yourself in the process? And that hit home for me. Like that was what allowed me to move forward. And then you gave me guidance to start going live every single Monday. And that's what I did. I started going live every single Monday. And after a while, I think it was 6 weeks, my hives went away completely.
And that's something you experienced your entire life, getting hives.
My entire life. So thank you, because you truly did give me the permission to be authentic. And I am now teaching my students how to be authentic too. So you've created this ripple effect, which I'm so grateful for.
And I also believe too that that is the reason that I myself, you, and the people who really do the work that I work with manifest so easily, manifest their vision boards, because when you are yourself, that's when you are magnetic to what is actually truly meant for you. And if it's meant for you, it's gonna come to you easier. But if you're not being who you are and you're putting on this false persona or like going after superficial things that aren't from your soul, that's when there's all the resistance, right? The magnetism is in the authenticity.
So true. So when I was manifesting for my beauty business, a lot of things were out of obligation that I was trying to manifest. I felt like I had to do these things in order to be successful. It never worked. I invested tens of thousands of dollars into strategy and Facebook ads and all of this stuff, and none of it ever worked. The blueprints never worked. And that's because it wasn't in alignment with what I was truly here to do. And I don't regret it, because it allowed me to be the person that I am today, and I now am serving my mission, so it was needed. But that's what I learned throughout the process, is that's why the manifestation didn't work. It wasn't in alignment with what I was truly here to do.
After you tapped more into who you truly are and could really pinpoint what is meant for you, towards the beginning of the program, that's when we made vision boards.
Okay, so vision boards for me in the past have not worked out whatsoever. And when Annie told us that we were going to create vision boards, I was like, oh, here we go again. Nothing on my vision board is going to manifest. This is going to be another flop. Like, all of those thoughts came rushing back to me. And this is what Annie taught me. This was the nugget that flipped the script for me, because I did end up manifesting my vision board. She teaches you, like, anytime you want to become something on your vision board, that is separate from you. That is in the future. That is not now. There is a gap. So anytime you're wanting to become something, it will never manifest. She teaches you how to embody being what is on your vision board versus becoming what is on your vision board. As you are what is on your vision board, the manifestation will just happen, especially if it's in alignment with who you truly are, and you're gonna feel it in your heart, in your body, in your bones. It's gonna even make you cry when you think about it. It's that aligned with you. So if you're feeling those feelings, like, I have to do this, it's this burning desire within you, and you are your vision board, it will come. And that's what Annie taught me in her program.
Which most of the things on her vision board manifested within a 6-month period or less.
Much less. So the first thing was my hives, for sure. I wanted to be able to speak authentically without a script, from my heart, without breaking out in hives, because you're in a very vulnerable situation when you speak from your heart. And that ended up manifesting within 6 weeks. I can go live now without breaking out in hives. And as Annie knows, that truly did form when I was like 5 years old. It's deep rooted, and I won't go into my stories, but essentially I've never been able to like perform on a stage, or it's been like debilitating. This is the 3rd week that I've gone live, and I was hoping that, you know, after maybe 3 months, my rashes would start subsiding from the fear of speaking. But this is huge, and I hope that I can be that testimony for you, and I hope this inspires you to face your fears. I love you. So the next one is, I wanted to manifest my dream vacation to the Maldives, and I just got back from the Maldives last week. I'm gonna give you a tour of the hut that we stayed in the Indian Ocean. Sharks just came up up to our hut. Like, they would greet us every single morning. We had a private infinity pool. It was absolutely beautiful. It was all inclusive, definitely my dream vacation. And I actually filmed the course portal video for Rise of the Healer in the Maldives during a tropical storm. It's really cool. I will dream of that vacation every single day of my life. We have to go back. We have to make this a yearly trip. So I called in the perfect vehicle for my family because I have 2 kids, and I specifically said that keeps me safe and feeling fly. My husband's dad was like, hey, I'm selling my truck. And it's a really nice truck. We haul a lot of wood and a lot of equipment, so it allows us to do that. And it was well within our budget. It just kind of landed in our lap, and I was like, wow, like that, it came out of nowhere. I think that was in April, so months after.
And what about your healing business?
Yes, so I put on my vision board that I wanted to build a clientele, a one-on-one clientele of people that I could serve from a heart-centered space that would absolutely like catapult them into creating their dream life. And now I'm not even taking new one-on-one clients. My clients, a lot of them see me every week or every 2 weeks. So I not only built clientele, but I built repeated business. So I can't even open up my books to new clients right now because I have steady business already. It's divine that it unfolded this way because I am certifying students in the same modality that I'm healing my clients with. And now it allows me to refer new business to my students. So it's actually allowed me to help support my students on an even deeper level. Another thing I put on my vision board is I wanted to start dual educating with my students. I wanted to give them a voice on my platform, and I did start implementing that. Actually, I think I started implementing that in June, and I just have continued to do that, and I'm starting to ramp it up pretty frequently now. I think I have one scheduled every other week. And it's just cool to give my students a voice on my platform because they have so much wisdom and knowledge to share with the world.
You also manifested, because you weren't originally going to come to my place for the in-person VIP, but that opportunity literally manifested.
I manifested a one-on-one retreat with Annie, 100%. I knew I had to work with Annie before I even knew that she was launching a program. Back when you were just doing your free YouTubes, I knew that I had to work with you. I didn't know why. I didn't care how much it cost. I just knew our souls were connecting, and I was like, this has to happen. So when you opened up your 10-day free challenge, I was there, I showed up, and then you opened up your Next Level Life program. I was like, I am fully in this. I showed up, and then we manifested a one-on-one retreat throughout that process. So it's just like your soul will pull you to one step, to the next step, to the next step. And that's how that manifestation unfolded. Paying off our mortgage was on the dream board, and we are set to pay off our mortgage. I am in my mid-30s next year. So if we really wanted to, we could pay off our mortgage next year. And that's going to allow me so much more freedom, financial freedom, to dedicate my time to helping others. So that's huge for me. I feel that deep within my bones too, and I'm so excited for that to manifest.
And there's so much more, truly. We'll do more videos together. So if you want to see more of Allie, hit the thumbs up. But Allie is a very well sought after healer, but she actually has a session that she has to get to. So I want to allow her to be able to make that. But truly there is more. But if you would like to get more of Allie, please go and follow her at Energy with Allie. Please sign up for Rise of the Healer. It's free. And I also wanted to share that I will be doing another round of the Next Level Life, which is the program that Allie was in. And I also have a smaller 6-week program coming up in a couple weeks called Empathic Alchemy. It is like my most affordable program ever. So if you've wanted to work with me and you want this 6-week experience to close out the end of the year with me, I would love for you to join.
Okay, Your 6-week program blew me away when you announced that on your live, because that is so freaking affordable. This is what I have to say. If you are all in, like you know you have to work with Annie, do the Next Level Life program. But if you're like, I need to see what's here, you want to discover, if you're in that phase, do the 6-week program. And in that 6-week program, she's gonna go live with you every single week. And you have access to Annie live every single week. It blows my mind how much access you give to us. That's truly what I needed. Like, I needed access to somebody who could be my guide, not just follow a program behind a computer screen. And that's what Annie gives you, which is priceless. Like, most coaches will charge tens of thousands of dollars for stuff like this. So for your price, for the 6-week, it blew my mind. Yeah, you don't see a lot of coaches that have, like, you know, the audience that I have and how much I put into my programs, charging what I'm charging for Empathic Alchemy. Like, it is pretty mind-blowing to me myself. Are you second guessing the price? No, I mean, no, because I wanted to make it affordable. Quotations, because like you can make anything happen, but I wanted to make it so that maybe people who've never even done coaching or mentoring can get a taste for it and see what we're talking about, see how powerful it is. And I really do put a lot into my programs, and I'm also going to be adding some guest speakers, not to put you on the spot, Allie, but I was actually going to ask if you come do a Reiki session during the program for them. Yes. I would love to do a full Reiki session. Let's do a full clearing. Yes, a Reiki session. And then I have some other people that I'm going to be asking. So not only is it live coaching with me with video modules and lessons and action steps and healings and Reiki masters coming in, but I have other people coming in for like this jam-packed 6-week experience. And Annie over delivers. So she'll say that she's gonna give you one thing, and then she just has these, like, we're still from the Next Level Life program in January having calls as a group, and you become a family with like-minded people who want to embody the highest versions of themselves. And we are a family. The 2023 Next Level Life program, we're a family forever, truly. I am so freaking grateful for you, Annie, for creating the space for us to step into who we are, for us to share our message, for us to shine our light. And you literally have done that for me. And I am so grateful for you. I could not have done it without you. That's why my soul was called to you. And so what I have to say to people right now is, if you feel that same pull, like I did, this is the way. This is the next step. And you will absolutely not regret it, because it's the gift that keeps on giving. Truly. And we even built this beautiful friendship, like lasting friendship out of it. Yes, you become besties with Annie. Who doesn't want to be besties with Annie? Thank you. I appreciate you so much. And more to come. Again, you're gonna see Allie a ton, and you're gonna hear a lot more from me as I go through her Reiki certification. More on that to come. It is all magical. I just want to say, go out and shine your light. You are a beautiful soul here for such a great mission, and it is time. The time is now. So let's do this. Let's do this. So once again, join the free Rise of the Healer experience with Allie, and then please check out Empathic Alchemy. And if you're watching this after that, the Next Level Life program, the bigger one, the 3-month one that Allie was in, that'll be coming up in January. But if you are watching this before November 1st, Empathic Alchemy is starting, and I would love to have you join. Do them both. Do them both. Yay. All right, well, Allie, you have a healing session to get to, so I will let you go do that. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Annie. Thank you for being my rock, my guide. Every single time I am with you, it's just like, it just revalidates how free I am. Like, you are so refreshing on every single level. Thank you. And thank you guys for watching. Again, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of content. Please leave a comment, literally anything. Show us some love. The more you interact with my videos, the more it helps push them out to more people. So I would really appreciate that. But I will leave you with that, and I will see you soon with a new video. All right, bye guys.